Greetings everyone, my name is Ethervil, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Blue Rider. During the last part, I completed Stage 1, Stage 2, and made it to Stage 3's boss but died. So now I'm going to continue on from Stage 3. Now, thankfully we don't lose all of the power-ups that we got during a previous run, but we start up with a downgraded set of abilities. As you can see here, I only have the 3 power shot, meaning that I have the spread shot and the 1 power shot at the middle. And of course I think my special weapon is on level 2, or secondary weapon. So as one of the tooltips says, if you want to be more powerful, start again from stage 1. And it seems like the lag only starts to pop up when you destroy enemies once you go further into the game, as in if you play for a while and then continue on from there. Unfortunately I can't really fix that because I'll lose all the power-ups. Sorry. And Oscar and I did try moving off these platforms. These red things will zap you if you get close to them, and if you move too far off screen, you'll die instantly. You gradually take more and more damage as you deviate from the center, so yeah. Those aren't instant death, but they do deal a huge amount of damage, so make sure to stay in the playing field. And this stage actually has a lot of power-ups, as you saw in the previous part with all the secondary and especially primary upgrades. Which is nice because it's kind of necessary for that Scorpion boss. Boy, it really kicked my butt. I wasn't expecting all the its stinger missiles to be that devastating. Also, I need to maintain a lot more life and be a lot more cautious while moving forward to these stages, so I don't die as often. You saw what happened when I went into those missile rooms. That was all my fault, of course. So I'm going to take it a little bit slower and more cautiously from here on out, so I can preserve more health and in general survive with enough health for the boss. As the bosses are really ramping up in difficulty, as you can see, as you saw in the previous part. I mean, the first boss was simple enough, but the second one, boy, especially with those turrets, I thought I was going to get killed very easily. But I somehow persevered, even though I took 2 hits there due to some life ups or overestimating the damage that the boss would do. And we do have a limit of how many bombs we can take. You know, even though it says bombs, I'll keep saying missiles because it acts like a missile. Oh, and I really should be using the sprint more often as well. Yeah, I'd rather take 10 damage from it than the spread shot. After all, in this game there doesn't seem to be any invulnerability frames both for me or the enemies. So yeah, a constant stream of damage can be pretty much instant death if I'm not careful. So it ups the challenge factor, and there doesn't seem to be a difficulty select option in this game, so yeah, I can only imagine how difficult Stage 9 will be, if this is already quite challenging in terms of avoiding the obstacles. You know what oh, there it is. It is a little bit easier to find where all these relics are because of the decreased amount of foliage compared to the previous part where there was a lot of foliage. Oh yeah, I haven't really commented on much on the music, my apologies. I don't really hear it that much, mainly because I'm more focused on surviving. But it does sound nice. But really my main focus is on the sound effects and the action. Whoa. Whoa, back up, ow, ow, ow. That was not a good encounter. I need a life up soon. To be fair, the stages are all under 10 minutes, so if I lose, it isn't too much of a loss if I have to restart. Where did you come from? That's annoying. So I don't have to travel back as far because the stages are pretty short. Seriously, and these enemies are quite aggressive and follow you all around the place even if you go off screen. Sure, the bullets despawn if you go off screen, yours and most of the enemies, but they will follow you around if they catch wind of you. Here's my helper. Oh, I better use my power-up. Yikes! Whoa! I thought I was going to get hit there. Second... Okay, primary. Did it switch between primary and secondary when I shot it? I'm not too sure. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, and as I can rotate the screen, enemies can come from all different directions, so I really need to keep up my guard on my back. Keep an eye on my back. Goodbye, helper. You were quite helpful. Oh. Oh, you can switch it. Nice. Of course, I'll probably want more primary as much as possible. That's neat. I'm not going to that pit. It looks like there's someone's mount is over there. It looks like a monster's mount. Secondary weapon upgraded, okay. Is this the way? I'm getting lost again. Oh no, I'm going backwards. My apologies. Sorry. If you don't leave a trail of enemies, you can get a little bit lost, or at least I do. My ship really needs some help though, as evidenced by how smoky it is. There it is. Oh no. 7 minutes in and I have to fight the boss with less than 40% health. Okay, at least this will be a training. I just need to wait for its claws or mandibles to open up so I can actually hit it. It starts out slow enough, but it adds up in difficulty. As you can see there, don't get hit by the missile, it's basically instant death for me. Especially at this health total. And the reticle does decrease in size to indicate when it's going to be launched, so that's good. But this will explode after a while, so it's better to just detonate it when you're ready so you don't get caught by those explosions or the spread of bullets. Oh no, no. Yikes. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, the missiles are going to be the biggest problem. I could just dive behind the cliff, but yeah. Well then, that sucked. Let's do this again. Let's replay the stage and hopefully I'll do it a little bit better. But yeah, this game is getting ramping up in challenge in terms of challenge, and from what I've heard from others, Stage 4's boss is really a difficulty spike. So I worry how difficult that one's going to be. So let's try doing the stage better and not be so stupid and take so many hits of damage even before the boss. But to be fair, as I play more and more, I get more used to the stages, so that should be it. So that should help. It's those rolling tank enemies combined with those missile enemies which makes these areas kind of difficult, especially when I was in that circular path and they can sneak up on you. So my current option right now at my current skill level is to play more cautiously and avoid these bullet spreads before they come. At least you have a lot of because this is a twin-stick shooter, you have a lot of areas that you can hide behind. You can even exit the playing field I could even exit the playing field if I really wanted to, with a smaller cost of damage. Let me take this out, then I'll collect the power up. Right now what I probably need is more primary. There we go. But now I know how actually I can switch it by just waiting a little while. Getting it up to about level 5 or 6 should be my first goal. Okay, here's this part I was talking about. I should focus on one side and eliminate all the enemies before moving on to the other side, in order to better up my chances for survival. Just want to be sure that there's no enemies sneaking by. Okay, I took out one of the two generators. Oh sure, they aren't too bad if you're facing one or two of them, especially in a wide open region, but in these more enclosed spaces, if you have two or three or more of them in one place, they can be quite a hassle to deal with. Oh, 1 second. Alright, I think I'm good. Let's hope that no enemies come and ambush me now. Oh, and interesting, the wheels actually push you back a bit. At least when they still stay on screen. Oh. Well, at least I didn't begin shooting at me, so that's good. But to be fair, I think that was what they were talking about, risk and reward in one of those tooltips. If I go closer to the enemies, I can use my weapon as a better shotgun, but I have more risk of getting hurt. There's a second generator. But yeah, there seems to be a limit of how many bullets I can keep on once, so I better keep that in mind. Okay, who shot? Okay, this one. Yeah, these turrets are getting quite annoying. This and their upgraded brethren. Did I miss anything here? Oh yeah, I did. Whoopsies. Sorry. Oh, that's what I was talking about if you fall off. At least I only took 3 points of damage, so that's good. Okay, back to adventure and back to figuring out where I'm supposed to be going. Oh yeah, that place. Oh, I really wish for a map. Oh no, I'm going backwards now. My apologies. These areas start to get a little bit non-distinct from each other, and I wish there was some sort of better marker to figure out where you're going. Okay, there it is. Okay, now back up and destroy these tanks. As I know in the next part there'll be a lot of these tanks and enemies to corner you. Okay, first one down. Okay, here come the other ones. As you can see them on the right. Let me take care of these first. I still wonder if the rampage meter does anything else other than increase my score. It would be nice if it actually doubles or increases the amount of damage I do. Okay, first generator's down. Whoa, yeah, better be careful with these more mobile enemies. I can imagine how enemies are going to get much faster in the future stages. Ready to pick that power up as well. I suppose if I could actually keep this power up long enough, or complete the stage faster, I could have used it on the boss fight. I would like that power up, please. Thank you. But if I sped run the stage from this point on, I could probably keep it for the boss fight and make that fight a lot simpler. Someone's probably sneaking behind me. No? But I hear something nearby. Not today, missile launcher. Oh, you can swap the secondary weapons. Oops, I should have probably just upgraded. Okay, let's deal with these last grunts and move on to the boss, I believe. Like I said in the beginning of this part, I do like the stages are short enough, bite-sized enough that if you fail, you can restart pretty easily. If you get good enough, you can just speedrun and get all the upgrades pretty simply as well. As I said in the tooltip, if you want to get the most powerful, be the most powerful, get the most continuous, start from level 1. Got a better spread shot, so I have a better range, although for the Scorpion boss coming up, better range won't be exactly that helpful. What was that? Oh, there you are. Better range won't be exactly more helpful. Focused fire would be better. Well, it should be fine enough. Okay, here's the giant Robo Scorpion. And I do like all of the enemies have a both the players and the enemies have a similar aesthetic. Everyone is basically a rider in a various mech. I'm the blue rider, and all the enemies are orange or reddish colored. So I do also like the nice distinction between enemies and allies. In this case, the enemies are all red or orange or yellow, and all the good things are blue. Like those power-up canisters, they were all blue, and I'm blue as well. So nice visual distinction there. It makes it easier, especially with how frantic these patterns and enemies can get. And also, as I said, I like that everyone's a mech rider. There's no difference between all the shootable foes or hostiles. They're all mech riders in this crazy valley or whatever this place is. Is he gonna fire? Okay, good. And when he does that attack with the missile burst, I'm kind of worried when he's going to actually fire. Okay, he's open. Yikes, this is not the best position to be in. I wish I could actually guide these rockets into him. That would be funny. Oh, there he goes. He's opening everyone for mini projectile spam. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay, these only do 3 damage. I was worried they would do more. Whoa, whoa. And I wish I could attack him from behind, but I suppose that would make this fight too simple. Oh, gonna deal with this now. Yikes. Oh, what? Oh, I got clipped by the missile. Ugh. Alright, I'll be right back then. Alright, I'm back on the bridge. Apparently, instead of taking the red power before, oh, and that bridge also falls, push you forward, I got this weapon swap, so now I have a rapid fire buster. So this is going to be a lot better for this boss fight because it's more precision based off the spread. So it's good, there's actually more weapons in this game. I thought that we would only have that one and we'd upgrade it. But no, I guess we'll have another one as well. This time I'll have to be a lot more cautious while dodging these dangerous missiles. Whoa, especially considering they can side clip you. I didn't think that was possible. I didn't think you could actually get side clipped by those, so that makes it a lot more scary to deal with. But at least I have a weapon that's better suited for this. Now I can actually do massive damage to it. But it doesn't make it as good for like dealing with missiles. Oh yeah, and don't touch the bar. Oh, I can actually guide it off the screen too. Nice. Come on, open your mandibles. I can sneak in some blows. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yikes, I really don't want to get hit by that. So I'm just going to run around in circles. Please shoot off screen. Nope. No, it wasn't too much of a problem. I need to be in a good position where I can actually shoot him. Like here. The problem is when he gets ready to fire those projectiles is where it gets scary because they'll immediately fire those rockets. And I don't want to get caught in that laser to get instantly killed or insta-gibbed by that rocket, so... yeah, this fight is definitely hard. After this, I believe he'll open up his mandibles, or claws. Run around in circles. Yee, I thought I was going to be hit there. Oh, he's almost dead though. Oh, I missed that opportunity. That was a golden one. Oh, whoa. Oh, these actually follow the rock. Okay, it follows in nearest obstacle. Or hazard. Whoa. Oh, I did it! Oh my goodness. I didn't think I was going to be able to do that, but wonderful. The giant scorpion has finally been defeated after 2 failures. Okay, I have the blue weapon instead of the red weapon, and I have the... homing? Should be home. Oh, no, never mind, homing. And I killed all enemies on screen, but missed 1 relic. Oh well. At least I was able to do it in regular time, and with 71% health in the end. I'm going to do one more stage and then end this part. This is stage 4, so that's the stage where whose boss I've been heard is a large difficulty spike. So let's do it and see how bad it is. Oh, and we end... What? Let me back up a bit. Wait, what? Oh, whoa, whoa. Where are we in? Where are we going? Is there 2 routes for this stage? Ow, ow, oh, whoa. This was a bad idea. I should have actually paid more attention to where I'm going. Need to guide all enemies around in circles. Oh, thank you for the health recharge. But was there an alternate route to this stage? I mean, I was looking at the other direction and it now directed me here. I decided to go back here to think it was the restart of the stage, but no. Apparently this is an alternate route, or I'm missing something. Well, if I inevitably die in this stage, I'm going to explore the other side and see what's so good on that other side. I'm just hoping that it's just a there's nothing over there, but if there is, well, I'm going to have to visit that. Okay, I swapped it for something. I suppose this also does better DPS. Or maybe it doesn't, compared to the shotgun, as that would make the shotgun less useful. This is better focus fired, but you need to constantly hit your shots, and probably with the shotgun approach being more risky, you'll get benefited more for it. Oh, is that moving back towards where I was supposed to be going? Let me continue on forward, and I'll see what else is going up. And I see that the stage's gimmick is apparently a thunderstorm. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Ooh, a helper. Okay, so I suppose this area was completely optional. It was only here so I could get the power up. Because there's a bridge back here. So nice, I do like that we have secrets and it forces you to move forward. So here we are back at where I fought the boss, where I started the stage. And okay, let's take this bridge and see what happens here. It's a tad shame that the helper disappears. I would always like a helper launcher as a tertiary weapon or something. Whoa, 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 that was a really close one, a shave over there. And it seems like the camera's also zoomed back more compared to the previous stages, so the enemies and me look smaller, but there's a larger distance to a larger radius of where enemies will show up on screen. And we have those heavy tanks now. Wonderful. We have the medium and heavy tanks, I mean. In the previous stage we had those light tanks, now we have these ginormous tanks that fire up to 3 shots at once. Or 2 shots at a time. Boy, these stages are definitely getting a little bit more, maze-like. Oh. Oops. I wish I could have upgraded that. Oh well, back to my classic red spread gun then. Probably should have actually just upgraded that. Well, the only way to go through is through that path now, I guess. Yep. Ooh, ow. Okay, so the white bullets deal 10 damage and the yellow bullets deal 15 damage. Nice to know. Nice to know there's actually a difference. It actually highlights the difference between attacks with color and size. Oh, ow. That was my fault for not paying attention, of course. Nope, nothing's there. Another rock formation. I'm always kind of jittery because I can't go back from here. Oh. Okay, so this was also optional. Do we have to visit all these paths in order before we reach the boss? So this is kind of a unique stage that way. Of course, I could just race across it and survive. Oh my! Keep going and avoid everything. Oh, good. Whoa, whoa! I need a helper now. Oh no, that was a relic. And strangely enough, all the stuttering issues are gone. They're only there in stage 1 and 2 for some reason. So maybe there was a weird bug in stage 1 or stage 1 that caused that weird stuttering issue after killing each enemy, because it's non-existent now. Well, that's good. That's good for me then. Oh, whoa! Oh, you get an extra life after 25,000 points. I'm gonna wait. I want red. There we go. After all, better spread radius is more necessary with all these weaker enemies. So there is a use for getting a lot of points. Oh, ow, ow, whoa. Yeah. Ow. Doing a bad job at dodging all these things. I'm gonna just deal with that first. Okay, that's good. I'm just gonna take care of that by just using one of my missiles. Bombs. Ooh, killing spree. Okay, where are we going off to now? Are we going back to the same point? Oh, wait a minute. Clever, so I was right. We're supposed to go through all those different platforms in order to go back here, and the stage start teleporter was the boss, which is that giant worm. Okay. Oh, okay, it shows where it's gonna pop up. I'm going to focus fire on one of these. Oh no. Where is it going to? Oh, electric orb. This is a very short range. Yikes. Getting hit by is probably going to be instant death, looking by the size of it. But I do like this stage. I thought we would be in a different part, but nope. We have to explore all these rock bridges, destroy all enemies, return, and fight the boss. I wonder what would happen if we just enter the rock bridge directly and move back. Will we fight this boss this fast then? I mean, we would just skip all the enemies and just directly fight the encounter. That would actually be quite interesting. Oh, here they come. I still wonder if you can destroy... Well, I'll be seeing soon enough. What will probably happen after I destroy one of these worm heads is that the rest are going to get pissed off and attack faster. Oh, where did it come from? Oh, electricity. Ow, whoa, whoa. That's why they say it's so hard. Yikes. Those electric orbs completely always do 1 damage, so that's kind of scary. Oh, whoa, and it caught me from behind. Wonderful. Okay, they'll fire these flowers of bullets, and then, oh, ow, 15 damage, and then they'll have the sparks. Hey, ow, there I go. Weapons downgraded, but I'm back up. Oh, they were kind of severely downgraded. Yikes. I'm not sure if I'll be able to defeat this boss. Oh, I can't destroy those. That would have made this boss fight so much easier if I could actually destroy those electric orb generators. Ow. But I suppose slow and steady wins the race, assuming I don't get hit by something. And at least they do telegraph when they come out. It's just the electric orb attack which is the most risky. Yeah, there it goes. I think being around the center and not being cornered by any of those orbs is the best option. Oh, whoa. Yeah. And if that happens, well, yeah, you're out of luck. I just wish there was a way you could turn off those orbs. If there is, I'm missing it. But there's probably a better weapon for this boss. I would really like a life up. Or a health to pick up. Hello? Okay, so they're not moving anymore. So now the last part of this boss fight is somehow surviving these bouncing projectiles and destroying the boss. Can I do it? Any hit will kill me. I did it! Boss D destroyed. Oh my goodness, I did it on the first try, even though many people said it's so tough to do. I don't blame them. It is very tough. Whew! And my weapons are now pretty much lower powered than usual anyway. This stage took 10 minutes, and I did a terrible job at timing. To be figures, I have to go in circles anyway. There's probably a much better way of defeating this boss, but I didn't find it. What I'll do is probably I'll exit out of the stage and come back in, because then I'll have stronger weapons. I really don't want to go with just level 5 weapons. Well then, to summarize it all up, in this part, I completed Stage 3 and its Scorpion boss, which took me 3 attempts in total. Stage 4 and its tough Worm boss, which I agree with others was pretty tough. And I did like the unique stage gimmick of having to explore all those stone bridges and kill all the enemies there. So in the next part, I'll be visiting the tropical island of Stage 5. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Toodles!